What's up, stoners and stonettes? I hope everybody come to learn something new today with the C.D.X.X connection class. Starting once we get to 15 minutes on the live, we will start today's lesson plans, followed by the A-list will to see who's getting $10 from Professor Lee today. And we have an additional giveaway to do. No lie, no lie. How you doing today, Debbie? Hope you're having an amazing day. For real, grab yourself a seat. Valerie Thompson, how you doing today, Val? Hope you have an amazing, blazing, beautiful hump day. No lie, no lie. Grab your seat as well. Let's get ready to learn something new. Hello, Dewey. Your ass better call somebody, Bubby. No lie, no lie, because you're needing a win today. I feel it in your soul and my soul too, bro. No lie, no lie. Happy to see you here, Dewey. Grab yourself a seat and let's learn something new today. Dabby Langston's. What's up, Dabs? The happy place is here, y'all. Hope you're having a blazing, blessed hump day, sis. Grab yourself a chair, spark that thing up, and let's learn something new today. And remember, if we get 35 of us in here at one time, Professor will do an additional giveaway as well. No line, no line. So class, how's everybody doing on this beautiful hump day, by the way? Hope everybody's having a blessed day. No line, no lie. But we will be starting today's lesson plans once we get to 15 minutes on the timer on the live. That's your shirt, for sure. These delights. How you doing today, Diana? Hope you have an amazing, blessed day. No lie, no lie. Grab yourself a chair and let's get ready to learn something new today. We actually got a lot to learn today, a lot to go over today, and y'all, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun, y'all. It really, really is. Meow. Hmm. Hi, Uncle Fester. How you doing today, Bubby? Hope you have an amazing, blessed day. For real, Bubby. Thank you for being here. And grab yourself a chair and let's get ready to learn something new today. Once we get to 15 minutes on the timer, we will start today's lesson plans. Got a lot to go over for October the 15th. You know, 66 degrees. 66 degrees here. The professor's going to go with Tosh. You know, I'm a little chilly. Fall time's upon us, and we're loving every second of it.
Finally, it was time to get me.
And if you haven't yet, make sure you like that like button or even that heart emoji at the bottom if you don't mind. Pretty please. And if you're feeling awful gracious today, if you don't mind, give us a little share. Share this live out. Let's get some stoners and stonettes. Uncle Fester says hi.
Hi, Roy.
Diana says hi.
Hi, Diana. Oh, you remember? I took a shower. My hair's all wet. Star's gonna be me again. Maybe sick.
Well, I guess to get ready for the lesson plans, we got about 8 minutes left before we start. What time is it, class? Is it dab time? I think it might be dab time. Is it dab time? Dabba-dabba-doo. But the question, which one should the professor and Tasha hit right now? Is that Astro gas for number A or number B, a sparkling champagne marshmallow? Yeah, I broke that back out. Well, which one should we hit, y'all? A or B? Valerie says, well, hello, beautiful mamas. Haven't seen you on here before.
I know. Sorry. I work a ton. I don't get out here very often.
Yeah. So she's off tomorrow, so a little elevated. I'm going to heat this up while I see if we get an A or B reaction to see on which concentrate that we should tap to. A is for Astrogas, B is for sparkling champagne marshmallow.
I'm just wishful. Shopping on Amazon.
Window shopping.
I just add it to my cart for later, and then eventually I'll take it out.
Right.
You can take what you want, leave me battered and bruised. Lay your hand on my blood, or you just will refuse. Do whatever you want to me, break my bones, bleed me dry.
All right. C, all the way above.
I'm like, I'm stream shopping enclosures right now.
After this set, the professor says, check messages from Suze.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't been on Messenger in a while.
And I'm still ice cold. There's a line you don't cross. Now you're gone too
Right.
So I'm holding up, hanging in the back of this cab. Do whatever you want to me, call the law, I won't hide. But yes, when my baby's
That was a nice starter dad hit for the pre-game of tonight's class. What's up, Millie? How you doing today, Millie? Hope you have an amazing, blessed day. For real, for real. Grab yourself a chair, spark that thing up, and let's get ready to learn something new today. Julie, how you doing today, Julie? Hope you have an amazing, blazing, blessed hump day. For real, sis. Grab yourself a chair, grab a drink, and let's get ready to learn something new today. Once we get to 15 minutes on the live timer, we will be starting today's lesson plans for the C.D.X.X connection class. Meow, meow.
Coming with me tonight.
Tim Calico, what up, Tim? Hope you have an amazing, blessed hump day, Bubba. For real, for real. Grab yourself a seat. Let's get ready to learn something new, Bubba.
Now you're about to meet the bike. See, I'll take every when you go after my blood, you best believe I'll risk it all.
Oh, that's amazing, Valerie.
This ain't revenge.
That's awesome, sis. For real, for real. Send me the info on your new company or whatnot, and we'll get you shouted out some more.
You messed with my reason to live. Now I'm coming for yours.
Trying to stay strong, keep your head held high. Hey, Julie, make sure you stick around for class and pay attention to Positive Reinforcements 102. Once we get to that subject on today's lesson plans, I have a feeling it will help you today. Izzy is Baked at 420s here, y'all. If you haven't tried these Baked at 420 goody goods, y'all, try them today. For real, for real. Izzy is, Bowie. I hope you're having a blessed hump day, man. For real, for real. Grab yourself a chair. You know what's up. Grab you a drinky drink with that Louis Vuitton thing. You know what I'm saying. And spark your bowl up, and now let's get ready to learn something new, Bowie. She may be interested into it, Valerie. She likes jewelry.
I do like jewelry. Probably a little more than I should because I have a losing it. My engagement ring is currently MIA. It's somewhere in the house. It's just MIA in the house. I packed it. I put it somewhere that I wouldn't lose it. And
Packed it really good then.
Yeah, I did. I put it up. I know I put it up because it was too big.
Scott Rayleigh. What's up, Scott? How you doing today, buddy? Hope you have an amazing day, man. Grab yourself a chair and let's get ready to learn something new today. Mickey Anna Love. Mickey, what up, girl? How you doing today on this blessed hump day? Hope you have an amazing one because you got here just making time for class. No, I know. So grab yourself a chair, grab your drink, spark that thing up, and don't forget the PPP. Let's get ready to learn something new today. This is Loner Stoner in the background by Tennessee Reaper. That's awesome, Valerie. James Roberts. What's up, James? Good evening to you, Bubby. I hope you have an amazing, lazy day, man. Grab yourself a chair. Get you something to smoke on. Grab you a little munchy munch, and let's get ready to learn something new today, Bubby. We're going to be starting lesson plans in about 1 minute, y'all. Starting lesson plans. If you've never been here for a C.D.X.X connection class, make sure you stick through. It lasts for about an hour long. And then immediate following, we have the English will to see if you're getting $10 from Professor Lee tonight. For some lunch money. You know what I'm saying? Got to have that lunch money, guys. But, as we always start every class, we start it with a prayer because we're saying prayers out loud, man. It gives me chills. It gives me goosebumps. It gives me a feeling that cannabis never could. And, praying out loud, y'all. it does wonders as well too. For real, for real. It's a secret medicine, just like laughter, just like positivity. All secret medicines. No lie, no lie. All right, class. Let's get ready to kick off today's lesson plans. And let's start with the prayer, y'all. So, dear Father, hear this cry from the quiet corners of pain for the one who feels unseen, unheard, whose heart carries burdens too heavy for words. Wrap them now in a cloak of cosmic love. Let them know they are not broken. They are not invisible. They are not alone. And in the silence of their struggle, may they feel the whispers of ancestors, the pulse of stars. You breathe the breath of the earth, the breath of the earth saying, you are still here. You still matter. Lift the fog of despair with rays of remembrance. Let laughter like a long lost friend. Let hope rise like smoke from a sacred fire. Let healing begin not in haste, but in harmony. Surround them with souls who see their light even when it flickers. Send them signs, small and strange, that they are held, guided in love. And if they forget their worth, may this prayer echo in their bones. I am a miracle in motion. I am worthy of love, rest, and renewal. I am never truly alone. Amen. Meow, meow. All right, class.
I gave the boys a cookie.
Good. Let's get ready to change subjects. We're about to go to national holidays, but in between courses, we got to get that higher education in. So whatever you hitting on, whatever you eat with those hippie calories, y'all take it down, y'all. What's up, James Moon? How you doing today, Bubby? Hope you're having a wonderful blazing hump day, man. No lie, no lie. Thank you for being here. Grab yourself a chair. Let's get ready to learn something new, Bubby. Tina, what up, Tina? How you doing today, sis? I'm having a wonderful, wonderful hump day, sis. Grab yourself a chair, grab you a drink, and let's get ready to learn something new today. What up, Strecky Streck? How you doing today, Bubby?
Hi, big brother.
How was work, man? I hope you have an amazing, blazing hump day, for real, for real. Grab yourself a seat, man. Grab some munchies, spark that thing up, and let's learn something new today. That was nice. What up, party boy from Party Boy Nation here, y'all? How you doing today, Bubby? Hope you're having a blessed, blessed hump day, man. Grab yourself a chair, spark that thing up, and let's learn something new, Bubby. So, for national holidays today, class, here's what the world is celebrating today, October 15th, 2025. Today is Global Hand Washing Day. Promotes hygiene and disease prevention through hand washing awareness. Absolutely. Today is also National Global Dignity Day. Encourage young people to reflect on dignity, values, and self-worth. Absolutely. Today is International Day of Royal, no, not Royal, Rural.
Roll.
Yeah, rural.
That was Virginia accent.
But it's International Day of Rural Women. Recognize the vital role of rural women in agricultural development and food security. Rural. I feel like I'm trying to bark or something.
It is a really weird word.
What's up, Carissa? How you doing today, sis? Hope you're having an amazing, blessed month day. No lie. Spark that thing up and grab yourself a seat. Let's learn something new today. Today is, oh snap, today is National Mushroom Day, y'all. A tribute to the versatile fungi that adds flavor and nutrition to meals. Absolutely. And it's also a great medicine if you have depression, anxiety, PTSD even. It's a great medicine for that as well. Mike Stowoski, how you doing today, Bubby? Hope you're having a blazing day, Bubba. For real, Mike. Grab yourself a seat and let's learn something new, Bubby. Today is National Shawarma Day. A delicious nod to the Middle Eastern wrap that's won hearts worldwide. Mm, mm, mm. Today is National Grouch Day. Inspired by Oscar the Grouch from the Muppets, it's a humorous day to embrace grumpiness with a smile. All right. And today in Cambodia, it is Commemoration Day of King Father Narodam Shadhonka. Today in Malawi, today is Mother's Day, aligned with World Rural Women's Day. The French Guiana, they're having the Cayenne Festival, a regular celebration. In India, it is Saint Teresa's Feast Day, regional observance. No lie. That was the national holidays, y'all. Get ready to take that hit for that higher education and go to Strain 710. What is up, Josh? Man, I hope you had a good birthday, Bubby. For real, bub. But I hope you're having an amazing hump day, for real, because, brother, you just made it right in time for Strain 710 in today's C.D.X.X connection class, Bubby. And we're going to be learning about apples and bananas. So grab your seat, spark that thing up, Josh, and let's get ready to learn something new today. And if nobody ever told you. Well, I did eat one of the Thrax 500 milligram Kiss Your Boo Boo gummies about an hour ago. So yeah, my tongue could be sewn.
I say soybean.
Soybeans. You know, you got soybean alone. Soy.
There's another word you say funny that makes you go here.
I ain't saying it. Not saying it. You can't make me say synonym. Synonym.
It's the cinnamon. There's only one cinnamon. That West Virginia education. What number are we on education? That 49, 50th?
I was number 50 on it.
Oh, Seamus is
Apples and bananas, gotta love them because they're delicious. Apples and bananas, apples and bananas.
Did you hear that D'Angelo died? I have no idea what D'Angelo is. He was an awesome R&B singer from the 90s. He was married to Angie Stone. Oh, he died of cancer.
Big brother said, "Sissy, I love you guys."
Love you.
Mike, your tongue has the munchies. Me too.
I need a big brother day and sister day at some point. Day.
All right, class, for Strain 710 for today's lesson plans and the C.D.X.X connection class, we are going to learn about apples and bananas. It's a full profile of a flavorful hybrid. So, apples and bananas is a standout hybrid cannabis strain that has earned its place like among connoisseurs and casual consumers alike. Known for its vibrant flavor, balance, and effects, and impressive lineage, this strain offers a sensory experience that's both uplifting and grounding. Whether you're exploring new strains for education, consumptions, or if you want to do some growing, apples and bananas deliver a rich profile worth celebrating.
A lady just killed herself at one of the Disney resorts.
Huh?
A lady just killed herself at one of the Disney resorts. She jumped off the monorail platform.
Honestly, Debbie, I never really did watch Barney. So I was trying to do my best or what I love you, you love me. You know what I'm saying? But I never watched Barney's. My kids actually never did like Barney either.
Oh my god, I loved Barney. I'm not even gonna
But
lie, I had everything.
the only Barney song that I memorized when I was a kid or whatnot was what was it? Tic Tac Toe, 3 in a row. Barney got shot by G.I. Joe. Took him to the doctor, and doctor said, "Whoop, Barney's dead. Whoop, Barney's dead."
Wow.
I haven't said that in so many years. Holy shit! All right, back to strain 710. The origins and genetics for apples and bananas was developed by Compound Genetics, a breeder renowned for pushing the boundaries of cannabis innovation. This strain is the result of a complex genetic cross involving Blue Power, Granddaddy Purple, Gelati, and Platinum Cookies. What's up, JC? How are you doing today, sis? Hope you're having a blessed hump day. No lie. Grab yourself a seat and let's learn something new today. The final product is a 50-50 balanced hybrid combining the best traits of both indica and sativa varieties. This genetic cocktail gives apples and bananas a signature blend of cerebral stimulation and physical relaxation. So the flavor and the aroma profile, true to its name, apples and bananas offers a sweet and fruity boutique that evokes orchard freshness and tropical indulgence. The dominant flavors include sugary ripe bananas, sour green apples, and hints of pear and treat fruit. Undertones of diesel and spice. I like a good undertone diesel. But the terpene profile is led by the carafilene, the limonene, and the linalool, contributing to its spicy, citrus, and floral notes. The THC content and potency. This strain for apples and bananas is potent, with THC levels typically ranging from 20 to 23%, making it ideal for experienced consumers seeking a strong, long-lasting effect. Despite its strength, the balanced nature of this strain ensures that it doesn't overwhelm, instead offers a smooth ride from start to finish.
Sam's Club is doing free member, like free open house days. The 17th and 19th this month. Anybody can shop at Sam's Club without a membership card.
That is awesome.
Yep. So anybody, if you need a Sam's, the 17th and the 19th, you can go shop at Sam's.
Okay. All right, for the effects and experience, apples and bananas is celebrated for its multi-phase highs. Initial uplift is a burst of euphoria and creativity, often accomplished by giggles and sense of mental clarity. The mid phase, you're getting that mellow, happy buzz that enhances mood and sociability. And the final phase is that gentle body relaxation without sedation, making it suitable for daytime or evening use. Users report feeling happy, relaxed, aroused, and uplifted, making it a versatile strain for both recreational and therapeutic purposes. The medical benefits. The medical cannabis patients turn to apples and bananas for relief from the following: anxiety, depression, stress, mood disorders, and mild pain and fatigue. Its balanced effects make it a go-to for those seeking mental clarity without sacrificing comforts. And for the Grow fam out there, for the cultivators out there, Grow fam, where you at? Let's grow. So growing apples and bananas requires a moderate skill. It thrives in controlled environments and rewards growers with dense trichome-rich buds. The flowering time averages 8 to 10 weeks, and the plant tends to produce medium to high yields. Due to its complex genetics, attention to the nutrition balance and humidity is key for apples and bananas. What up, Truant Officer George? How you doing today, Bubby? Hope you're having a blessed hump day for real, man. Grab yourself a seat, grab those munchies, and let's learn something new today. And the final thought for apples and bananas class is basically apples and bananas is more than just a catchy name, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's a full body experience that blends flavor, potency, and therapeutic values. And whether you're teaching about terpenes, crafting a stirring spotlight, or curating a menu for your community, this hybrid offers a delicious and dynamic profile that's sure to resonate. Oh man, that was the end of strain 710. Let's get ready to go to Pro Start Munchies 420. And but first we gotta get that higher education in. So whatever you're hitting on tonight, class, take that hit, y'all. For that higher education.
Keep singing like this. No, I'm back. I need to get a new chair over here. I need a more comfortable chair over here one day. Or just put a couch out here. Not if we're moving. Do you have your pen? I finished the other one.
That was good. All right, class. Here's one of Professor Lee's favorite subject of the C.D.X.X connection class lesson plans. And it's Pro Start Munchies 420. And these are these are recipes from Professor Lee. And eventually, once he gets enough of these typed in, he'll get his cookbook gathered up and published. And yeah. But this is one of his favorite subjects. No lie, no lie. Yes, it's food.
Do you want a mom's card?
Huh?
What a mom's card?
I do not. Valerie, thank you for sending the love, sis. No lie, no lie. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. And thank you for being so positive all the time. And just know we see you. No lie, no lie. You're never alone, sis. Thank you.
But don't get it twisted. I still got hell in my veins.
But Professor Lee had a few of these recipes. And if anybody would like any of these, you can catch the recipes on the class recap post. And if you do make them, I expect an email of the plate or whatever you're making, you know what I'm saying, and some pictures. But here's a few full fall unique crock pot dinners, y'all. And with the recipes that will go beyond the unusual, not unusual, but the usual soups and stews. Perfect for shaking up your weekend meals with flavor and ease, y'all. All right, up first, we got that slow cooker Thai peanut chicken. Mm-hmm. The ingredients, you're gonna need some boneless chicken, some skinless thigh chicken if preferred, some coconut milk, you're gonna need some creamy peanut butter, infused peanut butter preferred, some soy sauce, and then brown sugar, some rice vinegar, grated ginger, and some clove garlic, and some red pepper flakes, and some cilantro and crushed peanuts. But the instructions, you got to whisk together the coconut milk, peanut butter, the soy sauce, the brown sugar, the vinegar, ginger, garlic, and red pepper flakes first up. Then you place the chicken in the crock pot and pour sauce over it. Cook on low for 6 to 7 hours or on high for 3 to 4 hours. Depends if you want to sit and leave it for the day, you know what I'm saying? And then you shred the chicken that's in the pot, stir to coat with sauce, serve over some rice or some homemade noodles, you know what I'm saying? I like some fried noodles, you know what I'm saying? And then top it with the cilantro and peanuts. And then the next recipe we're going to talk about is the Korean barbecue beef tacos. Yes, in a crock pot, y'all. But the ingredients, you're going to need some beef chuck roast, some soy sauce, some brown sugar, some sesame oil, some rice vinegar, some garlic cloves, some ginger, and of course red peppers. And if you want to make your own, you can, or you can get the store ones. Corn tortillas. But you're gonna need kamachi, sliced green onions, and sesame seeds for toppings, y'all. So the instructions for this one. Welcome back, JC. But you mix the soy sauce, the brown sugar, sesame oil, vinegar, garlic, ginger, and the red pepper. Place the beef in the crock pot. You pour the sauce over it. Cook on low for 8 hours or until the beef is tender. Then you shred that beef, serve in tortillas with the kamachi, green onions, and sesame seeds. But thank you, Valerie. Thank you, sis. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the C.D.X.X family. And thank you for showing the love. Absolutely. Love you, sis. Next crock pot recipe. Yes, it is crock pot season, y'all. It is fall time. You know what I'm saying?
No, it is stew season. I'm ready for some chicken stew.
Well, we're going past the usual stews and soups. Mm-hmm. And up next is the Mediterranean stuffed peppers. You're going to need some bell peppers, some cooked guano, some chickpeas, some crumbled feta, some sun-dried tomatoes, some kamalti olives, some infused olive oil, some dried oregano, and salt and pepper. You know what I'm saying? The instructions, you got to mix the guano, the chickpeas, the feta, the tomatoes, the olives, the olive oil, the oregano, and the salt and pepper. You stuff the mixture into bell peppers. Place the peppers upright in the crock pot with 1/2 cup of water at the bottom. Cook on low for 4 to 5 hours until peppers are tender. Serve with a drizzle of tanakis or lemon juice. Yum, yum. And the last recipe is the crock pot pierogi casserole. Yes, the pierogi casseroles. So you're gonna need 2 packages of the frozen potato and cheese pierogies. You're gonna need some cheddar cheese, some sour cream, some cream cheese, some cooked bacon, some green onions, and salt and pepper to taste. You gotta layer those pierogies in a crock pot, y'all. You gotta lay them out, y'all. Then you mix that sour cream, the cream cheese, the cheddar, the bacon, and the green onions up. Then you spread the mixture over the pierogies. Then you cook on low for 3 to 4 hours until heated through and creamy. Garnish with green onions and serve, y'all.
Mom's FaceTime.
Gotcha, honey. Tell Mama I said hi and I love her. All right, y'all. That was the end of Pro Start Munchies 420. Some hopefully soon to be more fall favorites. I know why. So let's get ready to get that higher education in and go to knowing as all 201 of today's lesson plan. This is Walk That Walk by Anthony Q is in the background.
They talk about Jesus, you know they'll talk about you.
Yeah.
Just keep walking on them.
Ooh, that's good. All right, class. Knowing is all 201. For knowing is all. Here's the full historical roundup of what happened on October 15th across the globe, with special highlights from cannabis and pro wrestling history as well. Good evening, Miss Donna. How you doing tonight, sis? Hope you have an amazing, blazing, blessed hump day. No, I know why. Grab yourself a seat and let's get learn into something new today. Ooh, what am I? Party boys back, party back, yeah. Dewey, I'm gonna give you a cheddar wurst, all right. Talking like that with that food porn talk with the fry bread and all. I see you, Dewey. I see you. I love you, brother. All right, y'all, I'm back. For the global historical events on October 15th, if I can get past Cough Fest 101. But today, October 15th, in the year 533 BC, the Byzantine general Belteshazzar formally entered the Cathedras after defeating the Vandals, making a major victory in the Emperor Justinian's campaign to restore Roman territories. Okay. What's up, James Bobby? How you doing, man? Welcome, Mr. Man. Having a blessed day. Grab yourself a chair. Learn something new. Today, October 15th, the year 1520. Dun, dun, dun. King Henry VIII of England ordered bowling lanes installed at the Whitehall Palace, showing his love for leisure. Okay, he was a bowler. I can get behind that. Yeah, hell yeah. October 15th, 1522. The Hernandez Cortez was named governor of Mexico by King Charles V of Spain, solidifying Spanish control over the Aztec Empire. Today, the year 1582, the Gregorian calendar was adopted by Spain, Portugal, and the Papal States, skipping 10 days to realign with the solar year. Okay. Today in 1917 class, the Mati Hari, the Dutch dancer, was an accused spy, was executed in France during World War I. Today, October 15th, the year 1959. The final conference on the Antarctic Treaty began in Washington, D.C., leading to the preservation of Antarctica for peaceful scientific research. October 15th, 1990, Mikhail Gorbachev was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his role in ending the Cold War. Okay. October 15th, 2003, China launched its first manned space mission, Shenzhou 5, becoming the third country to send humans into space. Okay. October 15th, 2018, Paul Allen, co-founder of Microsoft and philanthropist, passed away. Okay. And for the cannabis history on October 15th, while no major cannabis legislation was passed specifically on October 15th, but the broader history around this time includes Gallup polls conducted in early October over the years show rising support for cannabis legalization in the U.S., with 70% of Americans supporting legalization by October of 2023. The modern cannabis movement continues to gain momentum in October with advocacy events and educational campaigns, often aligning with fall harvest festivals and awareness days. For deeper cannabis milestones, ancient coffers and cannabis for medicine and textiles as early as 5000 BC. And the modern reassurance has been its embrace for both recreational and therapeutic uses. That's what's up. And today, for the pro wrestling history on October 15th, has seen some iconic moments in the wrestling world. So it goes back to 1973. Pedro Morales retained the WWF World Heavyweight title in a Texas death match against Stan Stawoski at Madison Square Gardens. This day in 1992, Matt Hardy of the Hardy Boys made his wrestling debut today. 1 year later, in 1993, on this day, his brother Jeff Hardy debuted in wrestling, which launching a legendary careers alongside his brothers. You know what I'm saying? And then this day in 1994, Cactus Jack and Mikey Whipwreck retained the ECW tag team titles while Shane Douglas held on to the ECW World Heavyweight title. Fun fact, I've actually shared car rides, I've shared meals, I've shared a hotel room, everything with Shane Douglas. This day in 2001 on WWE Raw, William Regal was named the WCW commissioner, and Stone Cold Steve Austin manipulated Rob Van Dam into challenging The Rock for the WCW championship. In 2014, Team Dixie disbanded in TNA Wrestling, marking a shift in storyline power dynamics. Then some notable wrestling birthdays today. Friedrich Nietzsche was a German philosopher who reshaped modern thought. Michael Foucault was a French historian and philosopher. APJ Abdul Kalam was former president of India and aerospace scientist. Penny Marshall was actress and director known for A League of Their Own. Yes, that was an amazing movie. I love A League of Their Own. Me and Tasha actually started the new series of The League of Their Own on, I believe it was HBO Max. Y'all, if you haven't watched this series yet, man, check it out. It's actually a really good series. And then there is John L. Sullivan, the first heavyweight boxing champion of gloved boxing. Nice. So some notable birthdays on October 15th. That's a fact. But I think it's time to switch over to some positive reinforcements class of today's lesson plans. No lie. That is amazing, James. Hell yeah, brother. That's what's up. My favorite my favorite timeline to actually watch old school wrestling is the golden era, the 80s and early 90s. Yeah, that's probably my most favorite era. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's get ready to take that hit class for that higher education. But you've never been here for some positive reinforcements 102. This is where Professor Lee is going to cut a promo on you guys. That's in class. And today, Professor Lee is targeting the ones that dealing with the silent battle, silent war, dealing with personal hardships, dealing with mental illnesses, or just feeling like you're alone, you're by yourself, nobody cares. Tonight's promo for you guys. But let's get that higher education in first class. Let's do this. Let me wet my whistle, class. And then we'll get to that positive reinforcements. Brian Haynes, welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Just in time for some positive reinforcements in tonight's C.D.X.X connection class, man. Hope you're having a blazing hump day. No lie, brother. Grab yourself a chair, grab you some munchies, and spark that thing up, and let's learn something new today. You ever feel like you're screaming underwater? Like your soul's on fire, but the world just walks by blind to the burn? Like you're stitched together with pain and duct tape, you know, holding on while everything inside says, let go? Listen up. Professor Lee here, because of this one. This one's for you guys that's feeling like this. You're fighting a silent war, personal hardships, mental storms, the feeling like you don't belong anywhere. Now, not in the room, not in your skin, not even in your own thoughts. But Professor Lee's going to give you some truth, y'all. Going to give you some truth. You know? Yeah. Professor Lee high. You know this? Well, you know, just because he's high, he wants you to know this. Because usually when he's intoxicated like this, he only gives the truth. You do belong. You belong to the C.D.X.X connection. You belong to Professor Lee's 710's class. You belong to the crew that sees you, hears you, and holds space for your story. You are not alone. Not now, not ever. Positivity is key. Even when the lock feels rusted shut. Meow, meow. Because sometimes the silly sound is the spark that breaks that silence, y'all. It's okay not to be okay. Because healing isn't a straight line, y'all. It is a launch pad. And you made a spaceship rocket fuel, y'all. You're built to rise, to blast through the darkness, to turn pain into power and scars into stardust. So don't you dare never give up. Don't you dare shrink for a world that can't handle your shine. You are the proof that survival is sacred. That strength doesn't always roar. It sometimes whispers. One love, one fight, one unstoppable you. And when you feel like you're falling, just remember the C.D.X.X connection catches its own. So we rise together, we heal together, we fly together. Now breathe deep, stand tall, and let the world feel your fire. And that was the end of Positive Reinforcements 102 class. No lie, no lie. Remember, you're never ever alone. Don't you ever think that. For real, for real. Professor Lee needed a reminder just recently too. He doesn't have to deal with stuff alone. No lie, no lie. What brothers and sisters are for.
Let the wind blow cold, let the rain come down.
All right, y'all, let's get that hit in for that higher education. And then we are going to be going to thought starters. Yes, we're trying something new. A new subject for tonight's class in thought starters. For real, for real. So get that higher education in class.
I'm ready to go.
All right, class. These questions is for the classroom, so feel free to answer. No lie, no lie.
I ain't glorifying shit, I'm surviving. It's that bottle talking back, it's the nigga crying, it's the truth that's getting me.
If collars have flavor, what would purple taste like? What would the color purple taste like, class? Most would say grape. Professor Lee would say plum.
Let me staring at a demon I ain't understand. Perks in the ashtray, fifth on the floor. I've been knocking on the Reaper's door since I was 4. Dream shattered in a trailer park.
Berries. I got you. Great. Okay. Snowberry. I got a snowberry for you, George. Great. I got you. Cow. Oh, God. What are you smoking, JC? I want some, sis. Hold up. Oh, God. If the color purple tastes like a cow. Hold up. Hold up. I want whatever she's got. It's got to be some diet. So, do you think plants communicate? If so, what are they saying? Honestly, I think we're all connected in a way, like a nervous system with the earth. You know what I'm saying? Like the plants and everything, kind of like how fungus is connected in a way. You know what I'm saying? They communicate through the vines or whatnot. Roots. But, yeah, I think they have conversations and whatnot. For real. But if I was a plant somewhere, it would be next to a giant tree, and a freaking bear comes up there and scratches itself on the back. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. And all of a sudden, he just drops a fucking load, and then he just grabs me, the weed that I am right there. Just yeah. Feed me, Seymour. Oh God. So, which one would you rather explore? Space or the deep ocean?
Yeah, welcome to the sunburnt shit hole.
Honestly, ever since I could remember, I've always wanted to see where the stars are. I've always wanted to see space. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my things. I know it probably never happened in my lifetime, but just one of those things. But I'm also deeply fanatic in the deep sea, the deep life, just because there's just so much that we don't know about our own oceans by themselves. Just we have no idea what's down there. No clue. You know what I'm saying? And just stuff evolving, changing, and just new and new creatures finding each year. You know what I'm saying? So it's really a toss up, but I would have to go with space, Professor Leewood. So is time real or just a human invention? I think it was a human invention just to help with the calendar days. You know what I'm saying? We got to put the hours to how many hours a day with my seconds and minutes. And, but yes, I do believe it was human invention. We got the fine print by country names and places. Invention, right. What is up, Wayne? How you doing today, Dragon Puppet? We're having a blazing blessed hump day, brother. Why don't you grab that chair, grab some munchies, grab you a drink, and spark that thing up and pay. And let's learn something new today, brother. Risking my freedom, one fuck at a time. They say stay clean, but I spit in their face out. All right, if you could smoke with any historical figure, who would it be and why? If I could smoke with any historical figure, I would have to say Ivar the Boneless. Yes. Ivar the Boneless. Leader of the heathen army of the Viking era. But yes. Just because, and why would I want to smoke with Ivar the Boneless? I think it'd be cool as shit. And I talk about some Viking history that's not really taught today. Or, you know what I'm saying? Some traditional Viking stuff. That'd be why. I'm a real big Viking advocate or whatnot, where I have family trees from there, I guess you can say, from Norway. And, yeah. So, what is your ultimate stoner snack combo? What is your ultimate stoner snack combo, Flash? Mama said, boy, you'll break more than rules, but I was baptized in the devil's. Still on my hip, pain in my past. A trail of regrets I left. Mine here lately has been kettle popcorn and moonshine pralines, some apple pie moonshine pralines, and some bourbon pralines. Yeah, it's been my go-to for a while now. Like to smoke a peace pipe with a famous Indian. That'd be awesome. Socrates, Veda Godiva, tacos, burritos. That's a good combo. Smoke with Jesus, I got you. Hell yeah. Cake with ice cream, wings, taffy, purple cow, popsicles. How is mama?
We just chatted.
I smile slow and lit a match in the breeze. I ain't cruel, just carved by fate. Right from love, sex I hate. I don't need your
But
mercy talk.
the question right now is, what's your ultimate stoner snack combo?
Chili out here.
I got a blanket here if you want it. I've been using. What's your ultimate stoner combo? I'm still thinking.
Huh?
What's your ultimate stoner snack combo?
It changes.
What's your,
Depends on
what's yours right now? Popcorn. We got some popcorn on here. Corn nuts,
but the sweet popcorn. I cut up.
cake with sugar and milk, pizza. We got meows. We got peanut butter and Meow Wolf. What up, Danielle? From the 505 represent. How you doing tonight, Stonette? Hope you have an amazing, blessed hump day. Grab yourself a chair, grab you a drinky, drink some munchies too, and spark that thing up, and let's learn something new today. But we are doing some thought starters in today's lesson plans. But which fast food chain would make the best infused menu? Which fast food chain would make the best infused menu? Taco Bell. Taco Bell or I can see like Steak and Shake doing something infused.
A good bakery.
Yeah,
Cookie crumble.
I got your cookie crumbled.
Ah. Ooh, that peach cobbler factory they could do.
Popeyes. Oh hell yeah, Brian. I'm with you on that one. Hershey bars and chips. I got you, Wayne. Velvet taco.
I'm hungry.
Or just
Oh, it's food talk. I left. You're talking about food. I come back. You're talking about food.
you like food in these parts.
It's Marshall's homecoming this weekend.
Is it?
Staying out of Huntington.
Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen makes good infused menu. All right, next question, class. It's a debate. We're gonna have a debate on this one. Is cereal soup?
Absolutely not. Soup is hot.
Not technically, there is cold soup.
That's disgusting. Gross. I think cold soups are cereal.
Actually, cold pea soup is a delicacy.
That's disgusting. I love peas. They're my favorite vegetable, but that's gross. It's like eating baby food, cold baby food.
It basically is.
Yeah, gross.
Julie like gross.
Plus, most soups are vegetables. Like most cereals are grains. That's not. They're absolutely different. 100% different.
All right, class. Cream of wheat, oatmeal is hot, considered cereal. Watermelon soup is cold, but damn, it's awesome. Huh. Got a whole lot of no's in cereal soup. All All right, next question, class. Best movie to watch stoned. Go. Best movie to watch stoned. Any of the Godfathers. Any of the Godfathers. Yep, yep. Up in Smoke. Guardian of the Galaxy. There we go. Grandma's Boys. Oh, I love Grandma's Boys. Blues Brothers. I like them too. Click. I would think I'd be having to remove myself. Lost Boys. I got you. The Goonies. Up in Smoke. Nice Dreams. Chicks and Chongs. The Avengers. Yeah, I like the Avengers.
Like Muppet.
Yeah. You like Muppet anything? Which I do too, but still.
I do like Muppet. Are John and them okay with their typhoon?
All right, class. Which cartoon character would be the chillest to blaze with? Which cartoon character would be the chillest to blaze with? I would have to say Scooby and Shaggy. Or Dexter from Dexter Laboratories. Uh-huh. Johnny Bravo. You would want to smoke with courage, calorie log to self anxiety out.
Oh, baby. Or Sailor Moon. Or no, the cat from Sailor Moon. That would be cool. Now, does that count? It's a technically a comic. Technically, like.
And we got Pepe Le Pew.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Scooby Dooby Doo. Rick and Morty. Okay. Beavis and Butthead. Trying to play TV for you. Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy's the reason why I am today.
I can believe that. 100% believe that.
Ah, real monsters.
Those guys remember those.
Rocco Modern Life. Hey Arnold.
Gumby. You remember Gumby?
My all-time favorite cartoon back then was Cat Dog.
I liked Wishbone. It wasn't a cartoon, but it was still my favorite.
And we can't forget about the Turtles.
I love the turtles. That's who I want to know. Like a hangout.
All right, class. If pro wrestlers had strange names, what would the Undertakers be? If pro wrestlers had strange names, what would the Undertakers be? Rick, R.I.C. Resting Coffin. Mighty Mouse was good. Bugs Bunny, yeah, Kurt. Speedy Gonzales. Andale. That's awesome, Dabby. Taz.
Kermit the Frog? Does that count?
Yeah.
I just want to hang out with Kermit the Frog. That would be great.
But he can't now. He passed
So actually,
away last year.
Touch your face, no, he did.
He did. Oh, y'all look at this here. Let me see this. In all my years, I've never seen mug root beer. Sugar-free mug root beer. Zero sugar mug root beer, y'all. Crazy. What up, Tedibles? How you doing today, Ted? Hope you're having an amazing day, brother. If you never tried a Tedible today, you haven't been touched by Tedible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that touch will get you sedated for a while. For real. And part of the Misfit family, y'all, the Misfit Island. Welcome, Ted, brother. Hope you're having a blessed day. Grab your seat. Let's learn something new today. All right, class. Next question. Tombstone OG, I like that. Al Driver Hayes. Hell's Gate Hayes. That's a good one, George. All right, next question. It's this one's basically some cannabis curiosity, class. What's the weirdest strain name you've ever heard? I actually looked this up the other day, and it's Tough Titty Sprinkles. Or unicorn poop. That was some different ones. Yeah. That's some weird strange name. Yes.
They need a chef's kiss emoji.
I have one on their other TikTok. Like garlic emo, unicorn poop, right? A West Virginia strain name that Truly on down the road here came up with by West Virginia inspired possum droppings. He brought me a sample to try. It was damn good, but possum droppings, really? Mermaid piss. Oh god. Alaskan thunderfuck. Hi Kayla. How you doing, like sis? Hope you're having a blazing, blessed hump day. For real. Grab yourself a chair, grab you some snacky snacks, some munchy munch, a drink, and spark that thing up, and let's learn something new today. Kayla says hi. Fire cheetah pee. Fire cheetah piss. Oh, God.
That sounds horrible.
All right, class. Next question. How do you know when you've hit the perfect hit? How do you know when you hit the perfect hit? Basically, when snot's coming out your nose, you're drooling on yourself, and you're sitting sideways, and you just remember what you were doing, then you forgot again right then and there, and you can't catch your breath, and you're just snorting, farting, and hiccuping all at the same time. Yeah, that's a pretty good hit.
That sounds horrible. That sounds ridiculous. The Holocaust survivor, Ruth Poizner is her name. Her husband. They died by assisted suicide and didn't tell anybody until after they sent email after they died. She's like a famous Holocaust survivor.
Things blank out a second and feel all warm and fuzzy. Right, Brian?
That's better than what you said. Good Lord. That's violent.
All right, class. Next question. What's a mantra or saying that you say to yourself when you're struggling. What's something you tell yourself? Welcome, welcome, Ginger Birdis. How you doing tonight, sis? Hope you're having a blessed hump day. Grab yourself a chair, grab you a drink, spark that thing up, and let's learn something new today. But I tell myself I got this. So, yeah, that's one thing I said. You got this. Always someone worse off than me, right? Right. It's okay. It's going to be okay. What is up, Gabby? Doobie Goobies and Tokatanya Grow Room with our chronic angel in here. Hope you're having a blessed night, sis. For real. Grab yourself a chair, grab you a drink, and spark that thing up. Let's learn something new. Get a positive thought, back damn it, right? Fuck shit, right? Don't break, stay strong. They says counting from 10 backwards actually does help with a short brain reset. So I'm gonna give that a try when I need to. No lie, no lie.
I like to count.
I like to count. All right, class. What does one love mean to you? What does one love mean to you? One love honestly means humanity to me. You know what I'm saying? Loving each other is so much easier than hating one another and being negative all the time. Every person is a unique person, a special person, and because they are that person. You know what I'm saying? Community should be. Everything, right, right. Got you, Gabs. We're all in this together. Absolutely. We're all connected, right, right. Everything, right, right. One more question. Well, we've got two more questions actually. How do you remind yourself it's okay not to be okay? How do you remind yourself it's okay not to be okay? Professor Lee, how he reminds himself that it's okay not to be okay. Usually, I try to get a hug from my wife or a kiss, and then whatever I was feeling about not being okay about or whatnot kind of vanishes for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, you have friends that help remind you with that. Got you, got you. Mental health matters, absolutely. Acceptance, absolutely.
Here on the farmers, we have free haunted house at Dave and Buster's. Like they're making Dave and Buster's into a haunted house for free. Yeah, the 29th. Yeah.
Check it out. Maybe. Every day because I'm not perfect, but I know God has me. Absolutely, Julie. Amen to that. Just keep going every day is a new day. Absolutely. Every day when you wake up with air in your lungs and put a smile on, be happy. Be happy that you woke up. No lie. And just be blessed. Truly, truly. Especially if you have clothes on your back, a roof over your head. You have friends and family that talks to you, that loves you. No lie, no lie. You're never left alone. Truly, truly not. But last question. Last question. What's one thing you love about being part of the C.D.X.X connection class? What is one thing you love about being part of the C.D.X.X connection? What's up, Shane Bubby? How you doing tonight, Bubba? Hope you're having a blessed hump day, a blazing one at that. So pull yourself a chair up, man. Grab you a drinky drink and some munchies, and let's do something new. Amazing vibes, family, positive vibes always, absolutely. Calm vibes, being accepted, absolutely.
Really, it was costumes for on a trick or treating thingy. I'll wear my wish list. What are you gonna
Since I don't forward, I'm going to use it. I'll put my license up.
wear? Okay.
So, class, that was the end of Thoughtful Thoughts, today's subject and the lesson plans. And up next, we're having a class dismissed speech to get your higher education in. But don't you all go nowhere, because afterwards, you gotta wait for the hashtag of the night to get your name on that wheel, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this wheel. And, see who's getting $10 from Professor Lee, and we have an additional giveaway to do because we got more than 25 likes on that post that Professor Lee did an hour before we went live. Thank you for that. We will do an additional giveaway, but we could also be doing an additional giveaway if we get 35 of us in here at one time. Jane says, "Hi, Miss Professor. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well and having a wonderful night."
Hi, Shane. Hope you're doing okay. I'm doing good. I'm off tomorrow, so I've been sleeping. I can attempt to sleep in. I think I might dye my hair tomorrow.
All right, class. We're class dismissed. All right, my beautiful stoners and stonettes and scholars of the leaf. As we wrap up today's C.D.X.X connection class, let's take a moment to inhale the wisdom, exhale the weight. Today, we didn't just pass time, we passed truth. We talked about silent wars, the kind fought behind smiles and beneath hoodies. We reminded each other it's okay not to be okay. That mental illness doesn't make you weak, it makes you a warrior. And if you feel like you don't belong, remember you belong here. In this class, in this crew, in this moment, we lit up the knowledge about apples and bananas. Mm-hmm. Sweet, potent, and balanced, just like the energy that we bring. We stirred the crock pot of creativity with some dope recipes that hit harder than a dab rig on a midnight. Mm-hmm. Then we explored the holidays from around the world, from Mushroom Day to Grouch Day, because even grumpy vibes deserve celebration. Mm-hmm. We dropped a promo that could shake the ring ropes, reminded every fighter that's in this classroom right now, you are not alone. You are made of spaceship rocket fuel. You are part of this C.D.X.X connection. And that means you rise with love, laugh, and purpose, and heal with flavor. We said it loud. Positivity is key. Meow, meow. One love. And if nobody told you today, you're doing amazing. So as we dismiss, carry this with you. You are seen. You are valued. You are never too far gone to be welcomed back. Class dismissed. Go forth, blaze bright, and keep the connection alive with one love, rocket fuel, C.D.X.X forever. Meow, meow.
That La Banca is doing a 20s or did a 20s night tonight. And they had people like dressed up in like 20. That place, where should go? It's got really good reviews.
All right, class. We're about to switch over to the A list. We get the random generator up thing going up here. Get the hashtag of the night. Forgot what I was doing. I was. I'm somewhere. I'm a little high though. Meow. So what's everybody toking on tonight? What's everybody's smoking on? No, I know, but if you're not smoking, what you be eating with some hippie calories, y'all?
Right is really sandwiches, right, Lisa?
All right, that's
Just wanna feel your joy. I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna feel that voice. When my knees get weak, I lose my faith. You renew my strength with the shoes of feet. So I could use a little bit of grace. Yeah, I don't wanna have another break. I'm fighting battles that I can't even see.
all right. Hashtag one love, class. Hashtag one love. To get your name on the A list, Will. You see, you getting $10 from Professor Lee tonight, or they may take that gamble. And then we also have an additional giveaway to do tonight. No lie, no lie. It's for a pair of Halloween earrings and a 2-pack of the Thrax 500 milligram shooting star gummies. No lie, no lie.
Every single blessing has been better than it seems. The power that's in me separate the seas. But I can only do so much. I've invested in a team. And I can't help but show up to the ones that are in need. Perfect time to show up. you've already won. Take off these shackles, cause I'm ready to ride. I can only feel you, 'cause
I got some 14 entries, 17 eyeballs. Make sure you get that one love up there. We're going to be going on until once we get to the 2-hour mark. Once we get to the 2-hour mark, we will do the first giveaway. No lie, no lie. And then once we get to the 2.3, 2.50, oh, no, I'm saying 2.5 hours. Once we get to 2.5 hours, that's when we will see who's getting $10 from Professor Lee tonight.
who is in your
No lie, no lie.
piece of heaven.
And don't be sorry, party boy. Get that cooking done, Bubby. Get those babies fed. Meow, meow. But if we get 35 of us in here tonight, Professor Lee will do an additional giveaway.
All that it was rough, but lately I've been doing better than the last
But,
4 cold Decembers I recall. And I see my family every month. I found a girl my parents love. She'll
Hi,
come and
class.
stay the night, and
We're gonna kick off the final exam. No lie, no lie. This final exam will go all the way until next Monday. No lie, no lie. And then we'll do all the community slots that's donated, and the final exam drawing this Monday coming. No lie, no lie. At 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But if you would like to see this round's final exam, hit that hashtag final exam up on the class. And remember, the only way to win tonight, too, you have to be in class. Meow, meow. Present, stoned, and alert.
Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got.
Oh, snap. Swamp things up there. There's a werewolf man, Dracula, Frankenstein.
Don't take. I found my mind, I'm feeling sane.
This is an
It's been a
apron.
while, I'm finding my faith. If everything's good and it's great, why do I sit and wait till it's gone?
Characters.
Oh, I tell you, I know I ain't got enough. I've got peace and I've got love, but I'm up and I'm thinking
That's just one part of this final exam. Let's open this up. You get a little joint purse carrier, no lie, no lie. Or it could be anything, any kind of carrier, I guess, you know what I'm saying, but it's perfectly good for children, you know what I'm saying? Just in time for Halloween, you're getting the batty bats. Let's see what's inside.
stay. I want you, I need you, oh God.
You are getting a THC chocolate covered
These
gummies.
beautiful things that
No lie, no lie. Meow, meow. Getting 2 of these bad boys.
Now y'all know I make all kind of songs, some funny, some about drugs, some real, some inappropriate, and some.
And then you're getting 3.5 grams of purple
I just
punch.
sing from my heart.
No lie, no lie. I've already got double wrapped up.
Street light, tailgate sagging from the way.
And for that purple punch, you do a little one hitter when you're on the go. A little one hitter.
Old man's boots sitting dusty on the floor, ain't heard.
Then you're getting a cleaning brush, you're getting a cleaning straw, you're getting some pipe screens. No lie, no lie. And then from Beyond Hogwarts Crafts, you're getting one of her signature skull keychains. Purple and orange, just in time for Halloween. Then you're getting a quartz crystal necklace. Purple quartz. That was just all in that one little pouch by itself, y'all. And we still got some other goodies here. No lie, no lie.
Never said sorry, now he's under that moon. Got that call at 3 a.m. sick to my gut. Another good man that I done cut.
Then we got what? What we got in here now? We got a 2-gram bucket of snow cone batter. Mm-hmm. Awesome, awesome. Oh my gosh. Again, instead of Halloween earrings, y'all. These look like ghosts floating on a spell book. Some earrings. And then the last item class. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is a 14 pack of the 500 milligram Thrax shooting star gummies, y'all. Yes, the one that kiss your boo-boos. That's 500 milligrams each in here, y'all. 14. Dude, the 10 packs in stores around here or whatnot is $59.99. Yeah. And that is the end of the final exam class. We'll be adding more to it. If Professor Lee will be going live this Saturday, he will let you know. No lie, no lie. But, dollar entry, unlimited entry. All the payment options are floating down at the bottom on the timer ticker. No lie, no lie. All right, brother Wing. Let's get this going, Dragon. 2 for the community, 2 for Shane, 2 for Dabby, and 2 for the Dragon. Absolutely, absolutely. Let's get you guys on here. All right, number 1 is going to be for the community. Number 2 is going to be for the community. Then Shane Brothers is going to be numbers 3 and 4. And then and Dabby is going to be numbers 5 and 6. And then yours, Dragon, is going to be number 7 and 8. Thank you again, Dragon, for supporting Professor Lee and the C.D.X.X connection, brother. But Party Boy from Party Boy Nation may be coming up Saturday, possibly. Professor Lee goes live in class, but he may have a class disruption with a cheat sheet for this final exam. You know what I'm saying? And he put some together, some nice cheat sheets, just put it that way. So, after the Chronic Corner's birthday bash, it's this Saturday starting at 1 p.m. Make sure you look for Professor Lee going live with the Party Boy Nation and C.D.X.X. Probably around 6 or so. Julie Ottman will take 2. Got you, sis. Yours is going to be number 9 and number 10. Thank you again, Julie, for supporting Professor Lee and C.D.X.X.
Dealing with the pressure, trying to provide. No sign of struggle can show on my face. They ask if I'm okay, I just flash with my smile. Fire up that engine and take me away. I'm speeding through emotion with every mile. On that road is where I find my peace. I remember Daddy told me about some times like these.
Y'all want to see probably the world's smallest cell phone I've ever seen?
It's good. I'm not even sure how you classify it as a cell phone. Like one of the old iPods from the early 2000s, y'all had only played music, only played like really crappy
But it
versions of
has
music.
5 cameras and a flashlight on it, and it's an Android phone. Here's the cameras.
It's like
There's the screen. It has a 10,000 zoom range on it. The camera is, they said it's remarkable.
just turn it on.
I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to put it in. And then the memory on it is 250 gigabyte phone. This little thing. It comes with its own little case and everything.
A baby case.
It comes with a case.
Remember those old iPods?
Comes with a charger and a screen protector comes with it as well. And it's a Type-C charger.
Pretty impressive.
But the cheat sheet, all the proceeds of that will be going towards the All In Ministries out of Huntington, West Virginia, that helps feed the homeless one day of the week, every week, regardless whether it's snow, rain, burning up, devil's there in Huntington, you know what I'm saying? They're out there regardless. And this phone is going to be in with that cheat sheet, just with that out there, class.
Let me know how the camera works.
And it's unlocked. The phone is unlocked.
You're the only thing that matters.
All right, y'all, in 8 minutes, we're doing the first giveaway, y'all.
On that lonely dirt road. For most of our lives, we battled addiction. It was a daily struggle just to stay alive. I want to give a big shout out to Kalichi, because when we discovered your music, it gave us hope, and we wanted to keep fighting. So on behalf of me and Mallory B, we love you, bro. Let's get it. I remember long nights, heart beating down my chest, on my knees, thanking God, please save me from my mess. Seven flashes, the images from homies with the rest. Wonder why I'm still alive, I know that I deserve less. Up in the vicious cycle was no longer a game. Pulled a bunch of back again, I was trying to ease the pain. Have I hit above?
Oh, nice, party board. There's rumor that there is some SID, anybody that trips like that, and that in the upcoming cheat sheet. With the first giveaway, you're getting some oxalotl and pumpkin jack-o'-lanterns and leaves, earrings. Yes, these are oxalotls. And a 2-pack of the Thrax 500 milligram shooting star gummies. What's up, brother? How you doing tonight, John? How's the babies doing? Hope you're having an amazing, blessed day. For real, Bobby. Grab you a drink, grab you some munchies, and spark that thing up. And we're here to learn something new today. Make sure you get that hashtag one love in there to get your name on the wheel. So we're doing the first giveaway of the day in 5 minutes, y'all. 5-minute warning. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Hi, Lillian. How you doing? What's you're having a blessed evening. I know I have the babies. I hope you're having an amazing, blessed company. Grab you a seat, grab you some snacks, and spark that thing up. And PPP says, thank you for being here.
I was asking about you guys, making sure y'all were okay for the typhoon.
Absolutely, John. Hey, they're only little once too, so let them have fun.
They are super cute. The babies are super cute too.
Sweet. What's up, Rockin' Robin? Hope you're having an amazing night. For real, sis. Give me a chair and thank you for being here. Make sure you get that hashtag one love. Get your name on the wheel. Hashtag one love. If y'all haven't yet, if you don't mind, that little red emoji with the white heart in the middle, either it's on the bottom of your screen or the side of your screen, wherever it be on your screen. If you don't mind, give it a little tap, a little tappity tap for Professor Lee, please. Pretty please.
And why I'm always laughing and out and never seem to catch me at the frown. Something is not real and I know
Yeah, I'm getting that too. So far, 6 whales landed, one just like 20 minutes ago. What? That's what's up, Don.
That's cool.
Get them in right before winter hits. Absolutely.
I just want to come play with the babies. I don't want to do the hunting alone thing. I just want to play with the babies. I don't even want to see the hunting alone thing. I just want to see the babies.
There's so much that I can say about the man I'm referring to.
Weather's partly cloudy, nice and warm, 24 above, and a blanket of snow on the ground. Prime time, isn't it, Bobby? Y'all, if we get to 35 of us in here, y'all, 35, that is just what? We need 20 more of us in here, y'all. 20 more of us in here, y'all. We're going to do an additional giveaway. We're about to do the first giveaway of the day. Once we get to 2 hours on the timer, no lie. Hey, TJ. How you doing tonight, sis? You're having an amazing, blazing night. For real, sis. Get you some positive vibes. I heard about the stove and stuff, sis. For real. I love you guys. You're having a great night. Grab yourself a chair and thank you for being here. Welcome back, Shrek. Just chilling. Mom and Dad took the twins back. I guess they missed them. I didn't hear about the gorilla busting the glass at the zoo.
I just thought we were giving him his oldest daughter, well, his niece that he adopted, is pregnant with her first kid.
We're about to do this jolly. You have to be in class to win. This is for the set of the Oxalotl Halloween earrings. and a 2-pack of the 500 milligram direct shooting star gummies. Oh, I know why.
Every day, just go buy a bread maker. It just makes sourdough bread.
Make it. Some mix here.
Got it.
Hi, y'all ready to draw for the first giveaway of the day? I got me in class. Let's go. All we gotta do is just tell Professor Lee to spin that check with the C, not an S. You know this, Shane. James, you too. Abby, I see y'all snickering back there. It's with the C, not an S. Spin that check. Got you, TJ. Spin that check. Let's draw, y'all. TJ, you still here? You still here? I just seen that you just fixed your hashtag one love right before we spun, sis. Come on, sis. We out to claim this giveaway. It is for oxalotl earrings and a 2-pack. I'll make sure they're great 500 milligram pack shooting star gummies if you're here in class. Come on, TJ. I'm here. What good luck finding my way. Absolutely. Absolutely, sis. Thank you for being here. So you know what we got to do now, class? You know what we got to do now since our sister was here in class with us. Now we got to heat our rigs, pack our bowls, pack our pipes, pack our cones, charge our batteries, or get our eddies ready to go down the hatch for our sister TJ, y'all. I know. Thank you for being here, Debbie. I appreciate every single one of y'all being here, especially the ones that stuck around for that C.D.X.X connection class. Every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Professor Lee goes live for the C.D.X.X connection class. Y'all come learn something, man. I know. Medium following, we have the A-list will, where somebody gets $10 from Professor Lee. So I know. So, yeah. Congratulations, CJ. We get to 2.5 hours on the live timer right now. We're about to go 2 hours and 5 minutes. When we get to 2:30, that's when we're going to see who's getting $10 from Professor Lee tonight, y'all. Got you, Brother Wayne. What's everyone doing for dinner tonight? Or has had for dinner tonight? I know it's 8 o'clock our time here, but I'm thinking about a 5-way grilled cheese. Yep, a 5-way grilled cheese sounds delicious. Delicious.
Paid on Sunday, broke on Monday. I tell you, son, don't you know me?
Yeah, chicken. Right on, rockin' Robin.
Gotta chase that bear, son, shake a leg. Paid on Sunday.
Hi, Angela. How you doing tonight, sis? Hope you have an amazing play tonight, for real, for real. Thank you for being here. Possibly eggs and potatoes, right on. Made deer steak, mashed potatoes, and baked beans this morning. Sounds good, party boy. Had egg noodles with potatoes fried and then add scrambled eggs. There you go, Julie. Little smokies and cheese wrapped in biscuits. Ooh. Made spaghetti, garlic bread. That can't go wrong with that. Had some hoagies. What kind of hoagies, Angela? You can't just say hoagies and not say what type of hoagies, sis. Come on now. Be hungry around these parts. And stuffed peppers, mashed potatoes, and green beans, right? Barbecue ribs, homemade scalloped potatoes, and homemade coleslaw. Oh, email me a plate. Oh, got that fried chicken. Heck yeah. Y'all, Panda's Corner's in here, y'all. And highly appraised advocate for cannibals, no lie. Melissa Tushek. Hope you have an amazing day, sis. For real, for real. Hope you're having a blessed day. Grab yourself a chair and thank you for being here. Italian, my friend. I got you. Son, don't you know me? Son, don't you know me? Just eating the last 2 slices of extra cheese pizza from Wawa. Right on, right on. And I remember I lived off of Wawa's for 2 weeks. It was in a little town in Maine, middle of nowhere, and the only thing there was a Wawa and a Subway. I can only eat Subway for so long because every little creaky town in Maine is always either a Subway, a Dunkin' Donuts, or both. Like on every street corner is a Dunkin' Donuts. Like, but anybody like to see the final exam class? Absolutely, Shane. But if you want to see the final exam class, hashtag final exam. We'll show it once more again before we see who's getting $10 from Professor Lee tonight, y'all.
Leather hands and broken bones, stealing bread just to bring it home. Preacher said around where I stood, guess he was right, but I never would have stood.
Nice, Dragon.
No crowds, no crowds, just dirt dragging down.
All right, who loves Halloween, class? Who loves Halloween? The spooky. I'm talking about old school spooky. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking like Dracula, the Werewolf Man, Frankenstein, Swamp Man.
Till there's nothing left.
Got yourself an apron here, y'all.
Cut my teeth on a bottle of shame. Sold my soul just to dodge the rain. Played my sins like a crooked hand. Watched my
Pretty dope in my eyes.
No light, no sign, just whiskey and time. I was born for the dance, for the rest.
You get a little change purse or joint holder. You're getting 2 THC chocolate covered gummies packs. Also in here, make yourself a little one hitter. For Halloween, John, I'm actually going to go to the Viking. But with that one hitter, here's some purple punch, 3.5 grams. Got that 8. Well, I know how you can try it out with that one hitter. Then you're getting a cleaning brush, a cleaning straw, some pipe screen covers. Well, I know why. All the good essentials to have just laying around, you know what I'm saying? Then from Beyond Hogwarts Craft, I know one of their signatures called keychains here, purple and orange, just in time for Halloween. And then you're getting a purple quartz crystal necklace. That's just all in this one little pouch by itself. Alone. Now.
Trying to live a simple life like that. Doesn't feelings on my mind like flat. Just visions of a life
Let's see what we got up in here. We got a set of earrings that looks like some ghosts floating around on a spell book. Reminds me of Chill Coven. You know what I'm saying with the spell book and stuff. Absolutely. Y'all, I put everything back in there, including the earrings, and it's zipped up. What? Yes. Then you're getting a 2-gram bucket of snow cone batter. And then the last but not least item, because we will be adding more this Saturday. So you're getting a 14 count, yes, a 14 count of the Thrax 500 milligrams for experienced users only. Kiss Your Boo Boo Thrax Shooting Star gummies that have a 0.5 gram of distillant in each gummy. No lie, y'all. These, yes, these are my yum yums. But that is the end of the final exam. No lie. If anybody would like any entries, it's $1 entry. The final exam will be going on all through the week till the next week, till Monday. So through the weekend, y'all better be studying if you want on this final exam class. No lie. You got all weekend to study up because on Monday we're doing the community slot giveaways and we will be doing the drawing for the final exam class. We have all payment options from Cash App to PayPal to Zelle to Chime to Facebook Pay to Venmo preferred. No lie. Alice Martin, what's up, Alice? Hope you're having a blessed evening. No lie. Thank you for being here, and then grab yourself a seat. Oh yeah, and 15 minutes, we're drawing to see who's getting the $10 straight from Professor Lee tonight, or are they going to take the gamble? Julie would like 2 more on the final exam. Absolutely, sis. Julie, your 2 is going to be numbers 11 and number 12. Thank you again, Julie, for supporting Professor Lee in the C.D.X.X connection. Oh, Brother Wayne, brother. Hernia repairs suck, brother. There's just no way I'm getting around it, you know what I'm saying? But it just sucks. And become best friends with the pillow. Hold it on your stomach a lot. I'm just saying. It helps. Angela, what did you send for, sis? I did not see you. I'm sorry, sis, if I missed your comment. Much love, Julie. Awesome, awesome. What game you playing, James? Thank you, Bobby. I 12-minute warning till we do the drawing for the $10 straight from Professor Lee. You got to be in class to win it. And we have a new hashtag, class. Hashtag C.D.X.X to get on the new wheel, class. What's up, Erica? I didn't even see you come in, sis. Hope you're having a meow meow kind of hump day, sis. A blessed one at that. Grab yourself a seat and thank you for being here. Okay, Angela, the 2 for you for the final exam, sis, is going to be lucky number 13 and number 14. Thank you again, Angela, for supporting Professor Lee and the C.D.X.X connection system. Thank you. Chilling with the babies and listening and hearing these comments. Absolutely, John. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. 9 minutes. 9 minutes, and we're doing the drawing. The drawing for who's getting $10 from Professor Lee tonight, y'all. Julie, your four is number 9 and number 10, number 11 and number 12. What's up, Violet Scott? How you doing tonight, sis? Hope you're having an amazing, blazing night for real, for real. Pull you up a seat, sis. Grab you a drink, and thank you for being here. We're about to do the jawling for to see who's getting $10, some lunch money from Professor Lee tonight. No lie, no lie. You got to be live and present in class, and you got to have that hashtag C.D.X.X to get on the wheel. Excuse me.
Telling me all night long. It's going on. Why the hell do I work so hard? Take words about the problems. I can't take them when I'm gone. You can't do for the 3 for the 4. Tell them bring another round when he's ready. Don't step in on the table, she don't need a stand.
What's up, Autumn Rios? How you doing tonight, sis? Hope you're having a blessed hump day, for real, for real. Pull you up a chair, start that thing up, and thank you for being here. 7 minutes, class. 7 minutes. We are doing the drawing. You got to be here to win it, y'all. You got to be here. What's up, Nick? How you doing today, Bubby? Hope you're having an amazing, blessed hump day. For real, Bubby. Grab yourself a chair, grab you some munchies, and a drink, and whatever you got. Spark that thing up, and thank you for being here, Nick. But every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time class, come be part of the C.D.X.X connection class, y'all. No lie, learn something new. We actually, and if you just needed some positivity boosts, some reinforcements, some love, just some reassurance of who you are, come check out a C.D.X.X connection class, especially the ones that are dealing with silent battles, dealing with mental illnesses, feeling like they're left alone. Y'all, C.D.X.X connection, y'all, we're here to remind you that you are never, ever alone. Meow, meow. 5 minutes, class. 5 minute class. We're doing the giveaway. We're doing the giveaway, class. Make sure you get that hashtag C.D.X.X to get your name on the wheel. We don't want to forget anybody because Professor Lee's out and left behind. And it totally sucks. So we don't want to forget anybody. No stoner or stonettes ever left behind with the C.D.X.X connection, y'all. Let's go, let's go. Same Julie, same Julie.
Telling them it's time to live. When I feel like falling, I'ma keep going and live it up anyway. Grandma told me God won't give me too much to handle. I ain't gonna get on because no help. Knock me down 99 times, I'm still standing. Get a load of a brand new me. I feel good, I'm healthy, I'm free. God gave me everything I need. If I could be anything, I'd be. Blessings on blessings. Count 'em up, blessings on blessings. Count 'em up, blessings on blessings. Yeah, I'm gonna flex 1, 2 step, 'cause God figured in all of my problems.
Absolutely, Julie. Absolutely.
Blessings on blessings. This is my life.
Absolutely, Dabby. Never an option.
With all of my might, I'll speak faith into this soul of mine. I got way too much to be thankful for. Fear can't steal my joy no more. Wake up, I'm gonna open that door. Spread my wings and fly. When I feel like falling, I'ma keep going and live it up anyway. Grandma told me God won't give me too much to handle. I ain't gonna get on things, no help. Knock me down 99 times, I'm still standing. Get a load of a brand new me. I feel good, I'm healthy, I'm free. I'm free, God gave me everything I need. If I could be anything, I'd be. Blessings on blessings. Count 'em up, blessings on blessings.
All right, y'all. 2 minutes. We're at the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning, y'all. Who's getting pumped? Who's getting hyped? Who's manifesting this $10 tonight? If you win it, are you gonna take a gamble and chance and double up that and get 20 entries on the final? No lie, no lie. Sometimes it pays off. It truly does. Gotta be in class 2 minutes. Gotta be in class. Always double down. I like it. I like it, Dragon. And if y'all been enjoying the tunes, this is on the Professor Lee's YouTube page. And feel free to listen to this playlist. It is the C.D.X.X Shield playlist. A little bit of everything on there. All right, class. We got 2 hours and 30 minutes on the timer. Let's get ready to find out who's getting some lunch money tonight from Professor Lee, y'all. Who's getting that lunch money? Who want that lunch money for the milk one? But class, the only way for us to find out who's gonna win that lunch money tonight, we gotta tell Professor Lee to spin that chick. Wait for that first spin that chick, y'all. There's Julie with it. Let's go. We're spinning that chick, y'all. You gotta be in class to win it. Who's gonna win? Who? Alice Martin. Are you here, sis? Please be here. No lie, no lie. Get that lunch money. Or are you going to double down if you're here? 60 seconds on the side. Meowing, meow. No tagging. Come on, Alice. Be here in class. There she is. I just saw her say, hashtag spin that shit. I just seen it. I see that she's here, y'all. She's in class. Woo! She's in class. Alice Martin. Do you want the $10? Or do you want to double down and get 20 entries on this final exam that's doing the drawings this Monday? Up to you. Your choice, sis. But in the meantime, get ready to heat those rigs, pack those bowls, pack those pipes, pack those cones, charge your batteries, or get those Eddies with those hippie calories to go down the hatch for our sister Alice for being here in class. No lie, no lie. And she is doubling down, y'all. She is doubling it, y'all. Woo-hoo. She's taking that gamble. I love it. I love it. She's taking that gamble. I hope it pays off. No lie, no lie. Sending you some positive vibes. Absolutely. Yo. Here we go. Congratulations, Alice. And your entries, Alice, is going to start with number 15. So 15 to 24 will be 10. And then 25 through 34. So 15 to 34 will be your 20 hours. And thank you for being here, sis. And thank you for supporting Professor Lee and the C.D.X.X connection. But until next time, class, I want you to listen to this, y'all. I want y'all to carry this with you. I want you to stay positive, even when the world tries to dim your light. Stay lit. Even when that flame flickers, communicate, because your voice is medicine. And the last but not least, and the most important one of all, stay here. In this moment, in this body, in this community. Because you belong, because you matter, because you are loved. Love you, mean it. Now let's go out there and be a magical cookie that you are. No lie, no lie, but that cookie crumble. Have a wonderful, blessed night, y'all. Meow, meow.
Through cosmic haze, we wander through, blasting off with spaceship rocket fuel. In the A-list, together we shine. Meow meow moments, one of a kind. Professor Lee's 710 sings. C.D.X.X connection, you light up my way. Stay positive, stay lit, here to stay. Beyond the struggles,